51 sheep, 52 sheep, 53 sheep. Ugh, why am I still awake? Oh well, at least it's only 3 a.m. We've all been there. Ugh. Getting quality sleep is easier said than done. So today, we're going to show you how sleep is tied to your physical and mental health. We're also going to show you 5 easy ways to get that refreshing sleep that you need. We all know that we feel groggy and slow when we don't get enough sleep. But that's not the only effect lack of sleep has on our bodies. In our episode on sleep and creativity, we told you that not getting enough sleep over an extended period of time can lead to high blood pressure, which can also lead to heart attacks and aneurysms. But it's not always easy to try to get that good quality sleep. Some nights, you stay awake worrying about that presentation that you have to give first thing in the morning. And then some nights, you just can't get comfortable. And then other nights, you fall asleep just fine. But then you wake up every 15 minutes worrying that you're going to miss the bus. All right, there's no one way to guarantee that you're going to get awesome sleep. But we do have 5 easy tips and tricks to help you get on the path towards good sleep hygiene. Step 1. Develop a relaxing bedtime ritual. When you think about it, we all learn to sleep by routine. When we were really little, our parents gave us baths, read us books, tucked us in, got us that extra glass of water, all in the name of good sleep. Now that you're older, you're going to have to develop a routine of your own. Whether it's a cup of decaf tea and a chapter from a book, or a bath and 15 minutes of mellow yoga. Of course, there are some activities that should be kept out of a bedtime ritual. Don't drink alcohol before bed. It might help you fall asleep, but chances are you'll wake up in the middle of the night. Don't exercise 2 hours before bedtime. Sure, it gets your blood flowing, but it'll amp you up mentally. Step 2. Maintain a regular sleep and wake schedule. Now, you don't have to wake up at exactly 7:02 and then go to bed at 10:53 every night. That's a bit on the neurotic side. But do try to wake up and go to bed at generally the same time 6 days a week. According to doctors at Harvard University, this will help set your internal clock so that even on those rare days when your schedule is thrown off, you'll be able to get right back on track and avoid what doctors call a sleep hangover. Step 3. Stop watching your clock. Studies show that people who constantly look at their clock are less likely to fall asleep easily. Why? Well, laying there thinking, it's 11:03, I have to be up in 6 hours and 57 minutes, stresses you out. So try to keep some distance between you and that alarm clock. That way, those blinking numbers will quit mocking you, and you'll sleep easier. Step 4. Create an optimal sleep environment. A Mayo Clinic study found that people sleep best in dark, quiet, cool environments. With all the benefits of sleep, it's worth investing in blackout blinds, comfortable earplugs, and a fan or air conditioning. The more comfortable you are physically, the better you'll sleep. Step 5. Unplug. Make your bedroom a tech-free zone. I know, but research shows that electronics interfere with sleep because it's easy to get distracted by them. Checking your email right before bed could add more stress. Watching TV or movies makes it harder to sleep, and getting sucked into, say, Pinterest right before bed could keep you up for hours. Ooh, I like that. I like that too. Oh, that's pretty. Let's recap. Today we learned a few more reasons why you need good sleep. We also taught you 5 simple ways to help you improve your sleep health. Next time you're stuck tossing and turning, try to develop a ritual. Maintain a schedule, stop clock watching, trick your bedroom out, or unplug. It could help. From all of us here at Wellcast, sweet dreams. Tweet us at WatchWellcast, email us at watchwellcast@gmail.com, or leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time.
Did you know that the way you eat, move, and sleep can actually impact your mood? There's a lot of information out there, and sometimes it can be hard to know how to make changes to improve your well-being. So we've reviewed trusted resources and worked with youth and other experts so that we can share some of the tips that we found useful. Sleep. Have you ever had one of those nights where you just can't fall asleep no matter how many sheep you count? Or you find yourself glued to your pillow all morning? You're not alone. Sleep is something that many people struggle with. While there's nothing better than sleeping in after a late night watching Netflix, it's best to try and wake up and go to sleep at the same times every day. Open your blinds as soon as you wake up in the morning. The natural light will tell your brain the day has started. And try not to regularly nap during the day. As good as that nap may feel, it'll rob you of your sleep later. Same thing with caffeine. We know it's nice to have a coffee to keep you going or a pop with dinner, but try to avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. It lasts in the body for a long time and blocks a chemical that your brain needs to sleep well. As your body gets ready for bed, it's important to create a routine to wind down for the night. Phones emit blue light, which may make it harder to fall asleep. Most phones have a blue light filter that you can switch on. Why not try it? It may help your brain to get ready for sleep and can be a cue to put your phone down for the night. Fill your routine with relaxing activities. Read a book, take a warm shower, or try meditating and make sure your room is dark. Whatever your routine is, use the same one every night. And on the nights where nothing seems to work, take some time to breathe. Remember, it takes time for new habits to stick, so give yourself a break and do what works best for you. Practicing these things together can have a positive impact on your mood. If you have other ways to support your mental health, tell us in the comments, and check out our video on depression here. Thanks for watching.
Benefits of drinking lots of water. Water. 60% of our human bodies are comprised of the stuff. 71% of Earth's surface is covered in it. Scientists scan other planets for even the slightest trace of it to indicate the presence of life. For such a simple thing, we and every other living organism are completely dependent on it. We use it to regulate our heat, to filter and remove our waste. And it is the solution in which our very cells work and grow. It's no secret that it's important, but what benefits should you expect to see if you drink lots of it every day? Well, for starters, you can expect a better complexion. When you're dehydrated, your skin will be one of the first organs to dry out, leaving it tight, flaky, and more prone to damage. Skin like this will wrinkle prematurely, so if you want soft, moisturized, and resilient skin, drink lots of water. It will also help maintain your blood pressure. Blood is 90% water, so as you get dehydrated, blood gets thicker and consequently, it will need to be under greater pressure to move through your body. If you've had a big night out, dehydration is one of the primary causes of a hangover. So drinking plenty of water will reduce your chances of one, or at least reduce the symptoms if you do. Dehydration has also been proven to cause reduced cognitive function, impaired concentration, and feelings of fatigue and anxiety. So drinking plenty of water improves your brain function and mood. If you're trying to lose weight, drinking more water is a good way to help you along. It achieves this through a few different mechanisms. Drinking water can temporarily boost your metabolism by up to 30%. It makes you feel fuller, so you eat less and feel more satisfied with a smaller meal. And if you drink cold water, your body must expend even more calories to warm it up. Drinking plenty of water can also prevent headaches or reduce its severity and duration if you have them frequently. And finally, dehydration will increase your perceived level of exertion. So, when undergoing any physical performance, it will feel more difficult than it is. Staying hydrated will allow you to work harder, stay motivated, and recover faster. Drinking lots of water comes with a plethora of other benefits that are part and parcel with a healthy and efficient body, such as organ health and disease resistance. So how much should we be drinking? Men should aim for 3.5 to 4 litres and women around 2.5 to 3 litres. And we should all drink more when exercising or in hot weather. So grab a bottle and get to a tap. Water is the very lifeblood of our bodies. Aim to drink lots of water. A healthy and happier future you will thank you for it. Now
More than 1.5 billion people use the internet every day, and they search for just about everything you can imagine. We're all about that curiosity here at SciShow, which is why we worked with Google and YouTube to answer 10 of the most popular questions searched for on the internet. This is the world's most asked questions. Today's question is apparently on a lot of people's minds. How much water should I drink in a day? Well, it's helpful to keep in mind that you basically are water. It's your body's principal chemical component. The average adult is made up of about 65% bodily fluid. And you are that way because pretty much all of your body's major systems depend on water to function. Water regulates your body temperature and dissolves minerals and nutrients and helps carry oxygen to your cells. Your body is what chemists call an aqueous solution. All of the chemical reactions that happen inside of you that make you you happen in water. But still, exactly how much you need depends on who you are and what you're up to. Your age and weight and diet and level of activity, even what kind of climate you live in, all affect your hydration requirements. If you're running marathons in August, for example, you're obviously gonna need a lot more water than if you're reading on the couch all day. But okay, you're looking for a number. I get that. You've probably heard a lot of them, so you're asking Google. And the guideline you've probably heard is that you should drink 8 8-ounce glasses or about 1.9 liters of water per day. And no one is really sure where that advice came from, even though everyone up to and including doctors has repeated it. But according to the Institute of Medicine, the average woman should consume 2.7 liters, that's 91 ounces of water a day, and men 3.7 liters, or 125 ounces a day. Now they point out that you actually get about 20% of your daily water intake from the food that you eat, more than that if you're eating a lot of fruit and vegetables. But still, the so-called 8x8 approach might not be enough to supply the other 80%. In the end, it's best to use your common sense and to listen to your body. It's a good idea to keep an eye on your pee. You want it to be a light yellow color, but really, just drink when you're thirsty and don't overthink it. Really, don't overthink it.